It's hard to get the same visual of a hole in the ground and your asshole unless you were double jointed in the hips, neck, and shoulders.
Right, or stand above a mirror.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a man that's seen his butthole before.
Yeah, wow.
Curious, what's your take on the amenities of the resort or wherever you're at? Have you been impressed? Are you having a good time out there?
Well, there's a difference between a $1,000 room at Biltmore and me staying at the Best Western 3 miles down the road. Where my toilet seat's broken. I mean, who goes into a hotel and the first thing you check, after a long flight, you have to check out the commode, and
of course
the toilet seat's broken. So my amenities in my hotel aren't fabulous right at this moment. But this place is nice. I'm sure your salary can spend a week. I could spend a week here. I mean, there's so many black Lincoln Navigators bringing billionaires in here. It's stunning.
Get some tape for that toilet, Caboli. Head down to Chef Bo's.
I mean, the lady came in and she cleaned the room and she left the toilet seat broke.
Well, there's probably somebody else there to fix the toilet. I assume there's like
forgot her toolkit.
A mechanical. Yeah, I assume there's something at the Best Western. Don't you think?
Best Western. That's the first time I've been there. That might be the last time I've been there.
Oh!
You gotta have a working toilet seat. Right?
Agreed.
You have to. Couldn't you have to line it up, because when you sit, it slides to the left or the right.
Can't have it.
It's not good.
Can't have it. Can't have it. I believe the YouTube chat's reporting they're weighing in. They're saying this is classic what somebody who would broke the toilet seat would say. Oh. That's what the YouTube chat's saying, Mark, not me. I'm just telling you.
Well, let me tell your YouTube chatters there's a couple things I don't do. I don't mess around with stuff like that. If somebody's leaving some flatulence, I take credit for it if it's me. And if somebody blocks up the toilet, if it's me, I take credit. I really get offended when somebody blames me and it's not me. I'm gonna own up to my own mistakes or my own bodily functions. So it was broken, trust me.
Thank you, Mark. Love you.
Stand-up guy, Mark. Yep. Need more of you out there. We appreciate you. Enjoy the Biltmore and the Best Western. You're the greatest human of all time, Mark.
All right, fellas, take it easy.
Hey, look out for that trash you're standing next to. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Bowl.
Yeah, Mark.
Somebody has flatulence, and it's me. I'm gonna
take credit for it. I clog a toilet. I'm gonna say it. I believe him. Yeah, I really do. Beast. Love Mark.
Let's get to a break. I fucking love Mark Bowl.
Love Bowl.
National treasure.
How was it broken? Like the screws in the back, one of them was off?
He said it was sliding, so I think one side potentially.
Yep.
Which is even worse because your one cheek hits the ceramic or whatever.
Yep.
You heard him.
There's a chance he dropped a mean mud cake right on the seat because it was sliding around.
Right, he's walking into that thing.
Off a flight.
Couldn't wait to get into the door. Opened the hotel door. Did it catch my sensor? Did it not? Then finally it opens up. Thank God. Let me throw my bags. Oh. Obviously, stands up.
Yep.
Seat's broken off the side.
Yep.
Has to reach in to grab the one side.
That's right.
From the thing.
Covered in dew.
Mark Caboli doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't.
No.
Hope there's a good continental breakfast at least.
Yeah, better be.
Doesn't sound like it.
I bet you there's at least a bagel thing out there.
I would assume so.
Best Western? I've never been.
Me either.
There's a bagel thing.
They'll leave the lights on.
Oh yeah, they'll have something.
That's Motel 6.
You're going to love the way you look.
That's right.
Guaranteed.
Good to know Mark has one pair of shorts, too.
Best Western reached out to Caboli last night.
Yes,
That's
they
right.
did.
Did you see that, AJ?
No, did they?
Yeah.
Fix his toilet?
No, I don't know. Best Western, the social media account that had a gold check mark next to Best Western, I don't think they were looking to fix the toilet. I think they were looking to upgrade
Yeah.
old Caboli.
That's right.
After he told that tale of his butt touching ceramic.
What? Yep. Touching the marble.
the thing. Can you imagine the seat? Like if he thought it was okay, and he sat down, he has like the super hard jolt to the left or something.
Oh my
Can you
God.
imagine him?
Slides in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold. So cold. Oh, wait, that's a different feel. Oh, no, and I'm sideways in this thing.
Yep. Soak his underwear.
Dude, his ass was doing like the, oh, yeah, definitely touches in there.
Yeah.
His ass was doing like a wheelie almost.
Yeah.
You know, with that toilet. Left cheek up, right cheek all the way down. And then Best Western tweeted him and said, hey, let's get this figured
Can't
out.
have this happen. Let's get you a continental breakfast coupon for tomorrow morning. And let's get you out of that twin bed that you're in and get you into a king.
That's not where the league meetings are, though. Maybe Best Western keeps tweeting good stuff. Maybe they'll get the league meetings next time. Biltmore sounds like a nice place, though.
Well, like Caboli said, year's salary, he might be able to stay there for a week and kind of enjoy the amenities of that place.
Tone Diggs has an update.
Last year's annual league meeting was at the Breakers Resort in Palm Beach, Florida. 2024 has not been announced yet.
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
What's
Is that
going on?
Mar-a-Lago?
AJ.
AJ, why would you say that?
Wait, what? For some
Isn't that
reason,
where
that
it
sounds
is?
familiar. Why is that familiar?
You know.
That's where Jeffrey Epstein did a lot of his work.
Who?
How'd you know
You've heard
that?
of him, I think, right?
I have heard of him, only from you. Shoehorning him in every
Did
single
somebody
show.
buy his house? You think? I know
All
he
right.
had a house down there.
Let's
I thought you
move
did
on.
that. Or did
Let's
you tear
move
it
on.
down?
Did you buy his island or submarine? You tell me. Did you? You were first. You were
You
first
got a
round
big
pick.
bank account, pal. I think you're right.
Nah,
first
you
in
were.
line for that house.
You were number 5 overall pick.
Yeah.
Old CBA, dude.
Stop lying,
Yeah, inflation.
AJ.
You know inflation.
You saw him go. Should I bury this fucking guy right
Yeah,
now?
it's close.
Should I? And he did not. So shout out to Dayball. Showing a
Pretty
little
good,
bit of
Dave.
restraint. Showing a little bit of restraint. He just went with the high road. Said.
Riders are taking that down.
No, I'm good. Hold on. I think I'm gonna switch Wi-Fi's. This is annoying. Hi guys, I'm back. We got me now.
Oh, great. The show is over without you. I mean, geez Louise. Have you switched to Wi-Fi? Are you on a Wi-Fi or are you on the outer layer of? Seems like it. Just go to service.
Yeah.
Just click it to service.
Come on.
Turn off the thing, dude. It's right next to the Bluetooth thing.
Come on, rap.
That is something we got to figure out as we go into the full Wi-Fi world.
Yep.
There should be some sort of natural transition from your Wi-Fi that you're on to the outside service.
Yes.
Are we doing the Starlink thing now? Everybody's just doing the Starlink.
Come
It's
on,
coming from
Elon.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$30 a month.
All right, sweet. Joining us now is a man who does not have Starlink or internet service. We hope it is just on good coverage out there in the middle of the desert, Arizona. At the league meetings, ladies and gentlemen, Ian Rappaport.
Hey!
I signed back into the Wi-Fi. We are good. It was a little bit of a snafu, but we're great.
Okay, you did. Thank you for being a professional. You take ayahuasca?
The toad, actually.
Oh!
You take it so your body thinks that you're dying. So you have the perspective of death.
Did you go 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu? You went skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. That's Live Like You Were Dying. That's that song.
That's how he wrote it, probably.
So one person took a rib
Okay.
and became one. They took their plant.
Smart.
It became one.
That's what they did, AJ. Sorry about it.
I thought you took your rib to become 2.
Now, don't eat the apple.
No, that's when to become one. A lot of singing today.
A lot of singing.
You got a problem with AJ?
Pittman's
guy
doing
hates music.
stand-up all over the place. He was I think he was so confused as you guys kept going with the song. I was a bit confused for a while.
I don't think he knew. So as we're singing it, I'm looking at his face to see if he knows what that song
He
is.
did not.
So we had to go far enough
Yes.
to get to a
Had-
point.
had
Get the
to
rhythm.
Live like
he only
you
knows
were dying.
he only knows Tim McGraw as a really good actor.
We had to get to the point exactly.
He did not grow up where the green grass grows.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
did. Never watched his corn pop
He
up in
only know
rows.
the M, the E, the pim, 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 the N. The O, whatever the hell.
The OET you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
All right, you can call us on the 5 Energy phone line.
It's opening day. Like, life is great. I don't care if you play baseball today. I don't care that Connor looks like a complete scumbag. He's looking great today. I don't care that Ty looks like someone who's playing, like, dress up as your dad for work day if his dad actually worked for the Yankees. You're a grown man, and you're wearing a full uniform, right? If you have baseball pants on, son?
Yeah,
I
couldn't
wish
find
I
them.
did.
Couldn't
I
find
wish I did. I can't find any pinstripe
you
pants
wish you did.
anywhere.
Tone's beard is looking good.
Thank you.
Gumpy, I mean,
Kiss
I don't
ass.
know where Gump is, but he'll be back.
Yes, he
Okay,
will.
Jay.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pac-Man Jones is in the house, too?
Yeah.
Oh, upgrade right there. I love this. This is a good day, boy.
No concussions documented on this college football national champion, Super Bowl champion, Ryder Cup champion. Absolute stallion of a father in Ohio of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Almost has as many. I've been watching that Waco stuff.
Oh, yeah, wild.
Pretty nuts.
Just finished it last night.
The first step.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say, well, him and his wife might potentially have the same amount of people that are in the Davidian compound down there at Mount Carmel. COVID survivor, AJ Hawk. AJ, we know you're trying to create your own cult down there, obviously, you and Laura.
Buckeyes here, man.
And we very much appreciate that your two families have come together in the state of Ohio. The ultimate Ohio fucks are being created over there, and the state of Ohio is very good in your family. Did not mean that as a shot. I meant that as a good thing. You know, the Davidians, it ended very, 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 very poorly.
Yeah.
Very.
Worst case scenario.
I took it as a compliment that you were comparing me to David Koresh. Absolutely.
As you should.
What?
Because of conviction?
I mean, I have no other way. I choose to not be offended by your comment.
Okay, thank you. As long as everybody knows that. I didn't mean it as offense. I meant like, hey, you got a lot of kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids running around that house over there. He's very busy. Impossible to get a hold of.
Oh, my God. You kidding me?
It's impossible. That's because he's busy. And we get an opportunity to speak to him every single day, and we're very lucky for it, AJ. I'll tell you what, I am a horrendous fisherman. I have never had success fishing.
No. We saw you catch a fish before.
One. And remember what happened in that particular situation. We were in a shed,
Yeah.
on Lake Minnetonka,
Right.
in the middle of February.
Freezing.
It was like 30 below wind chill.
Yeah.
Chill. Potential wolves.
Yeah.
Shitter outside that Ty had to frequent had no ceiling.
Right.
Ooh.
It was a horror film outside of the said shed.
Yeah, it was.
Inside, though, pretty nice. Had a couple seats, had a TV, kind of service comes and goes, a light, a heater, some beers.
What?
And then there's literally just holes next to each other. Just 6 of them right next to each other.
What do you put in the holes?
Fishing rod.
Oh.
Well, not the rod, the line.
Tone put his head in.
Yeah, I
He
wanted to
did.
see if I could see the fish. Couldn't.
They were that big? The hole was that big?
Oh, yeah.
What are you putting in there, AJ? Just
I thought
anything
the
you
holes
had?
were smaller.
Turds.
What did you
You
think?
said you had
was-
6. You had like 6 people, 6 holes. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But here's the actual footage.
I
There's
don't know
one of the
if we
holes in
blurred
the
out.
corner. Look at the hole. You see the hole? Hole. They're all right next to each other. It took me 4.5 hours to catch one
nice-
fish.
Last cast
It's
of the
ice
night.
shanty you have, though. It's a nice, like,
Boom! Swordfish pulled out of that thing. They call it the Minnetonka Miracle. Sean was in the way of the fish. First time I've ever done this in my life. I was jacked up 5 hours. There was 30 other fish caught in this shed. 30 other fish by everybody else.
Really?
But me, yeah, it was the last cast. They were shuttling people from shed to side of lake, and I was literally the last one out of the shed because I was waiting to catch a fish. There it was, fucking swordfish.
Big fish.
nice. I don't know if it's a swordfish, but it's a nice fish.
Was that well? We gave it back anyways because we want to help her.
Respect
Right.
the fish.
Catch and release.
You don't want to eat it? You should
Thought
eat it.
about it just because how proud of the moment I was, but
Catch and release.
exactly.
Respect the nature.
This guy's a Big Ten angler.
That's right.
Fucking AJ asking questions.
Mormon.
But every once in a while, like Morgantown, all you need is a couple people getting a little pixie, and all of a sudden we got maybe some inter-team issues.
They love bunk beds.
What's that, pal?
They love bunk beds. You can shake them. Okay.
Bingo.
What does that mean?
Oh, if you.
I'm sure if we were to piece this together, it would be something incredibly toxic. I would like to let the BYU folks know that I'm a fan. I am a big. Austin Coley told me the entire breakdown. Not necessarily my religion, but I do appreciate the fact that it's your religion.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
The breakdown of the religion or the bunk beds?
He didn't tell you about soaking.
So I've not heard about the bunk beds
No,
or
about
soaking.
Soaking's not. What are the bunk beds doing?
You get your roommate to shake the bunk bed, so soaking turns into sex.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
What is this? That's about, I don't think I understand what you're talking about at all.
They're not allowed to have sex, so they just put it in, and then their roommates shake the bed.
Oh, so it's like teamwork.
Exactly.
So they're trying to create an earthquake.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
The universe. Holy shit, stop it. Okay. What a move. I mean,
She fell on me.
what does it say? Necessity is the mother of ingenuity. And that seems like that is what they have figured out. Maybe the bunk beds are a thing. If it wasn't a bunk bed, it might be easier to move. But,
Normal bed, yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Either way,
you tell me, just need a kind of, I mean,
need a sturdy base.
just need a sturdy bed.
Yeah.
Happy we're breaking down religion. Is that real? We do not know if that's real.
I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.9.
What was your what's your relationship like with BYU now? I don't know if this conversation changes anything for your Friday deal. And also, I don't even want to I can't even ask you a real question. The soaking part. So they soak, and then they kick the person that lays in the bottom bunk, kicks the top bunk. I don't think that's good enough movement. You just be getting kicked right in your cakes. Like, why would you do that, Kyle?
They're doing that.
I don't know. I didn't participate in that. That is.
You ever hear anybody do it? Now, Pat's acting. You might get something there.
Yeah, Pat might be doing it right.
Is that what it is? This is you would never do this, so you don't know, obviously. And nobody that
The
we've
other
ever.
one, I think there's called that, and then there's like scraping zippers or like sparking fires or something
that's
like
kindling.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, so I guess Morgantown won't be an issue then. What does that shirt say in the back there? Is that a Tom Brady shirt? Sugar
Who's
tits?
filming?
Sugar tits?
Yeah, sugar tits.
Is that a TB12 merch?
It does say sugar tits.
Is that, how'd you see? I think I saw Lionel Messi there earlier too, giving a high five.
Beckham.
So we got sugar tits there. We got Tom Brady there. Is that Messi? We got Gronk there. Blaine Gabbert, who also retired, getting tackled by Julian Edelman, who was jocked. So jocked.
Filmed all of it.
This is kind of weird.
What?
What do you mean, Ty?
I'm kind of
What's AJ? What's your problem?
I'm kind of uncomfortable
wasn't
watching
thinking
this.
that.
I think it's awesome. I've never seen a football game get this into it, especially with sugar tits being involved. I like that the boys are just having a good time. Boys just having fun.
I guess, but I mean,
They should be playing ultimate frisbee. That's probably more fun.
Yeah, right. Look how much these guys love ball.
They watch
Look how happy these
Maverick.
guys are playing ball.
I am getting Top Gun vibe.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
On the boat, they probably watched Maverick on the way over, and they're like, man,
Sugar Tits was like, hey, listen,
let's do it.
who is Sugar Tits?
Why doesn't Sugar Tits take his shirt off? He's the fat guy at the water park who's got a shirt. I mean, come on, pal. We're
If
playing
you
beach
had that
volleyball.
shirt, would you wear it every day?
I'd show people my sugar tits if I had them. Take the shirt off.
No, he likes to keep things a little bit of a mystery. You know, that's part of the intrigue of Sugar Tits.
I guess.
Who's the guy with the bald head here who's fucking directing traffic? This dude plays no fucking games, bro.
Cup maker.
He looks like the Finn from Fantastic Four.
Security.
I said, put
Is
that
this
shit
Costa
right.
Rica?
Put that
Isn't
shit
Tom
back
place
right
in
now.
Costa Rica?
I don't know if it was Costa Rica. My wife told me that it was in the Bahamas somewhere because somebody did post. Gronk's fiance posted it with a location thing on it.
Ooh.
Which I think my wife was doing some investigating, you know. She's snooping around, it sounded like. But I think it was in the Bahamas, and it looked like a great time. I assume that was their yacht out there the Sugar Tits came in on.
Probably Sugar Tits' yacht, to be honest.
Yeah.
Why do I
Sugar
have to
Tit
be-
vessel.
Why do I have to be such a fucking asshole?
That was a good find. That was a good find. You seeing that?
Just reading the shirt.
That thing was rolling on back here, and I forget who was talking. And I'm like, oh my God, did that say?
Mom's probably good.
And we go back and see.
Does.
Did that steal the show with every conversation about this whole thing? I assume Sugar Tits was on the front page of a lot of
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard Stephen A. and them talk about it. I heard Greeny mention it.
Tom, canceled.
Why?
Sugar Tits.
He mentioned the sugar tits.
Someone's going to
Yeah, he's objectifying his friend.
By Sugar Tits?
Yeah, someone's going to be offended by it.
That guy looks like he's harmless.
Don't matter.
Listen, you don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm saying someone will be.
That's the guy's nickname.
Yeah.
What do we want?
Come on.
Sugar Tits got his own merch. Yeah. Guy's on the Bahamas.
Give him a break.
Tom Brady.
Having a good time.
I was playing football on the beach with a guy named Sugar Tits. Had hands like feet, but he had great tits.
This guy's a dog, dude. Hell yeah, bro.
He is. Wow. Ed Orgeron?
Is that Herbie?
We don't know who it is, but we do know the Sugar Tits stole the show here today for us. And shout out to Tom and the boys having fun during retirement.
Absolutely.
They've been preparing this for years and years. They've talked about it. Now they're playing football on a beach in the Bahamas.
Man.
Nothing better.
So fun.
Living.
So much fun.
with sugar tits.
Oh, can you guys hear me okay or not?
Yeah, kind. I mean,
Oh, they just turned the music on where I'm at. I'm sorry.
no. It's not your. Don't be
That's
sorry,
not
Ian.
cool.
Do not be sorry to us. This is a feel good Friday, pal.
Yeah.
We are happy for you.
Live it up.
So you do what you need to do. Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to move?
No, hey, your vacation.
hear me
No,
okay,
hey, it's
though,
your
right?
Friday. It's your Friday too. You know what I mean? Do not. This is not our decision to tell you where to go, pal. You're in your WrestleMania shirt.
Yeah.
So cool.
You see these sunglasses?
Oh my God.
At the Fontainebleau. Rap. He might be able
Anyway.
to. You know what he's going to find out? He's going to find. People are probably putting bids together to buy the Commanders in that hotel.
good
Where he's
chance.
staying right now?
Yep.
Oh, my God. I think they filmed some Succession series in this hotel down here.
right.
Rap, you're lit. Hey, let's go, Rap.
Boy, Rap. Oh.
Hell yeah, Rap. All that hard work, you deserve it, bro.
I think at least one other team. It was like he literally lives there. He was training there. Like, get to meet him. It sounded like the meetings were really positive. In the end, it's about like money. Like, is there offers? And I think with the Ravens, you got to get. I think Lamar's going to be there this year. That's what it seems like. But like, you don't know what's going to happen. So if you're a receiver, you sign with Baltimore. Like, are you 100% sure Lamar's there? So I think there's some questions there, but I think the meetings were pretty positive.
Hell yeah. All right, that's good news.
Is Reese done? Like he does football, basketball, and then he just chills until football again? Or does
I
he-
hope so, bro.
That's a grind.
I saw on his Wikipedia he actually does international soccer for ESPN. So I don't know if they have a couple during the summer.
I wonder if he does that from his house, though. Like, I think the amount he
know.
travels.
They might be
I
sending him
can't
to Uruguay
imagine.
next week.
Yeah.
If he's,
What's happening over
he's
there?
calling something on ESPN Plus. The Uruguay League on ESPN Plus.
Uruguay,
Honduras.
Venezuela.
Yep.
What was that? That was the CONCACAF. Nope. That's the.
We run the CONCACAF.
We run CONCACAF.
Right.
What's the name of their cup?
Europe?
No, well,
Well,
certainly
it's
not.
in South America, but
Central. Let's go to the phones. Oh, the Europes?
Certainly not.
Certainly not. But you did name a trophy.
You did.
Everybody admit.
what do they have?
Actually, do we
Copa.
have? Now
There it
it's
is.
time. Copa.
Copa Americana.
Yeah, there it is.
Boom.
Okay.
You're
so
close.
Reese is calling that?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, he does international soccer.
How does Reese look so good all the time and he never sleeps? The guy doesn't sleep. All he does is work all day.
We get Bill on our core with the camera.
Yeah, I think so. Bill, can you
Come on,
please
Bill.
stand like this, please? We need it.
It is hard to tell.
I mean, you can look up the dims, I would imagine.
Hey, Jay, don't be so simple.
Just shut up.
Hey, I think ours is pretty similar.
I think
man.
we are.
Yeah, I
pretty
think it's
close.
pretty similar. Yeah.
AJ, I don't know if that's smart-ass voice or real voice.
Sounded smart ass.
No, I'm actually serious here, but where's Bill? I want to see Bill. I need to see some reference.
Bill's coming out right now. He's going to have a similar camera, too.
Bill.
Bill doesn't have his
We need him
camera.
to stand in all four corners of,
Bill, I think you need to be on this side. Okay, go down the middle shot.
They're like you're the.
No, but go a little bit. Do like a good base. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a
Widen
There
your
you
stick.
go.
no.
Too much.
Too much.
Shoulder width. Shoulder
There it
width,
is.
I think a little bit tighter. All right, now can you go from the net to one side?
Yeah, pivot. Oh,
Can you?
yeah. You should pivot.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn like a full measurement, but you also got
You
to go
run a
back.
couple laps around it.
You got to go back towards the net a little bit because you're off.
Sure, you just lie
go
down.
back the other way. Make sure your right foot. Boom. Now you need to just like do a pivot. There.
Pivot on your left foot like a ballerina, so you're facing up.
Yeah, like you're like you're pivoting like a basketball all the way. Yeah, exactly. Boom.
Yep.
Keep that left foot down.
Yeah, pick your right foot up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. It
then
is.
turn
You guys
this
a little
way.
bit smaller.
Turn it.
Face
But-
us.
Turn it now. Yeah, do a full
pirouette.
turn.
There
Yeah.
you go. There it
Now
is.
do it all the way.
going.
All the way.
Keep going.
No, not too far.
So you're doing it like in a line. There you go.
Boom.
Now
Okay,
keep-
now do
right
Now
foot.
do it
Keep your
again.
right foot.
I'll
in.
do one
Yep.
more, Bill.
There it is. Face
Yeah.
front.
Keep
face,
going.
face
Good
front.
pivot foot.
Boom.
All right, so about 3, right? Bill pivots.
Yep.
Yeah.
About 3 Bill pivots.
So, thank you, Bill.
Okay.
You're the man, Bill.
So I think it's
I
about
think
the
that
same.
guy's about three pivots.
What do we find out?
Well, if you look at this guy,
really think y'all have a chance in hell of getting Lamar? Let's be honest.
it's
Really?
money. It's all it is, right?
Hey, we got the money.
That's all it is. Jim
We
Irsay's
got the money.
he's got 4 pianos that are worth.
Well, y'all had time to pull the plug. Y'all ain't pulled the plug.
Exactly.
Jim Irsay's been worried about his concerts and everything else. Let's focus
He's
on
been sending some Irsay been sending some cryptic tweets out though, and wasn't his playing in Baltimore? I'm hoping and praying.
He freed that whale though.
He did.
What happened?
Which whale?
What?
Lolita, he freed her.
Willie's.
Really?
Hell yeah, Jim.
Been held in captivity for a long time. Jim got her free.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Hell yeah, Jim. Shout out to you,
Did she
Jim.
make it in the wild? I
That's
hope?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Did Jim talk to the whale, and the whale was going to be able to get reacquainted to the rest of the whales?
I believe he rode it on her back out there to make sure, and
good.
swam back
Dinner,
ashore.
dinner before
that
today's
Sammy?
Lolita press conference in Miami Beach. Key players in a massive plan to finally free this 8,000-pound killer whale, Lolita.
Where was he at?
Down in Miami Beach. I don't know. Stay tuned as this dream
Miami
unfolds
Beach.
in real time.
52 years in captivity.
You think that
Miami
thing wants to go
Beach.
back out to that freezing cold ocean? Lolita's probably like, what's going on? Am I going outside to
52?
pee and coming back in? Or was
I think that's
Lolita...
just a cover up. That's a cover up. He wasn't down here for that damn well. He was down here to meet with Lamar. That was a little cover up. Yeah, I'm down here to Lolita.
Lamar.
She's done too. She's dead right now.
He is always tweeting and like cryptic.
Not dead.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's out of there.
Nah, he's putting
52
her-
years.
Okay, so Jim,
Big Ten
breaking.
back.
Ursay kills whale.
No.
That's the headline.
No.
That's
Jim Irsay frees killer whale and in process lands big whale as quarterback. That's the headline. Okay, he's a hero.
Certainly possible. There's a good chance Lolita was killed 15 years ago when it completely destroyed a SeaWorld worker, and they're like, all right, shoot this thing in the head right now. We can't have it killing these trainers anymore.
I don't know if killer whales die from one shot in the head, but I do know that
RPG.
52 years.
RPG to the head and
explodes.
I'm not a
How
wild
long do they
man.
live? How long can they live?
Thousands and thousands of years.
in captivity for a long time.
Bro, 52 years it's been getting food just like this.
Yeah.
All right, jump.
Yeah.
Boom. Now it's going to go out there?
1,000.
50 to 90 years.
That's fucked up. Actually,
Yeah, his owner don't like guaranteed.
90. 90 years it can live.
That's nuts.
That's in captivity, I'd assume.
After 52 years in captivity, you're going to just launch that
Right,
thing
he
into
should
the
have
ocean?
guaranteed fish for the rest of his life at that place.
Yep.
Forever.
I guess the owner don't like guaranteed.
Oh, jeez.
Boom.
You're telling me Lolita was eating too much food. The owner of the
Lolita
whatever
out the
place was like,
pasture.
I'm sick of feeding this fucking thing. Shouldn't we free this thing? I watched Blackfish
Irsay.
or whatever. We
Yeah,
should get it out of here.
that's right.
Jim Irsay's like, you got it. What's her name, brother?
Lolita?
All right, sounds like Lamar. Oh, my God. Also, happy that it feels like masked people talking to unmasked people.
Yeah.
You know, like, let's put our swords down.
And they did.
Almost. That's a good thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, respect both ways. That's what we need, right?
It was cool. Yeah, it was like, I saw it a lot out whenever I was out there in the public. I was like, hey,
Yeah,
this is
public,
good.
like everyone seems to be coming together now and getting along really well these days, like in America, don't they?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Don't be a horse's ass.
I don't know
Come
what you're
on.
trying to
Just
say.
everywhere, it seems like. I don't know.
But my interactions that I had when I've been out in the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy I saw went through a roof and he survived, but he caught COVID from the family inside, and then he unfortunately passed away from COVID.
Well, rest in peace to that gentleman. That sounds like a terrible way to go out.
Yeah, it does.
Flying through a roof.
Yeah, he
would be
probably
cool.
died going through the roof though.
No.
No, Pac, you don't know that. You do
man.
not know. We do not know. We are not diving into this.
No.
No.
It's a valid question from Pac, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. How about Zion? Why don't you guys bring Zion up there and play him? You know, because the Pelicans seems like he's always in a process of recovering down there.
Yeah, the last thing he needs
not
is
a
New
chance.
York
Yeah.
Zion.
Those
Are
people
you
stands
kidding?
on
Dollar
Big-
slices on every corner.
Gee.
Come on.
I don't know.
What's so funny, Greeny?
And end his career.
That's just funny. It's a funny thing to say. He doesn't. When I was first starting out in the business, I worked in Chicago in local sports talk, and I was a producer. And we had a host named Mike Murphy, who was a crazy Cubs fan.
Murph.
And they had a catcher named Hector Villanueva, who got really heavy, and they sent him down to the minors. And the Cubs minor league team was in Iowa. I forget what town.
Des Moines.
In Iowa. It was in Des Moines, Iowa. And so on the air, we called a Burger King in Des Moines, Iowa, and told them to start preparing for their business to double. And like that's where I learned this stuff. And you know, and so I find that stuff funny. When you say things like that.
Hell yeah.
Toxic Tables here at Boston Connor at Ty Schmidt. Great hat you got on there, pal.
Thanks, Pat. I appreciate it. I realize now that it has, no correlation to the rest of my outfit, but I think that's why it works.
Oh, look at you.
I was just thinking about that because I see Pac-Man now every day.
He always looks good.
Top to bottom. They're kind of lined up. I mean, he's got the brown and pink everywhere. So now that I'm realizing, maybe I try and step my game up. I won't.
Oh, so Pac-Man has made you a better dresser.
Well, yeah.
Holy hell. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
14-year NFL corner, Pac-Man Jones. This guy's dressed like one of the biggest assholes on the internet for a long time, Pac. What is your problem?
This guy, what you guys do?
This is the problem.
Get this guy back
CBD,
down.
one half of the Hammer. Dahn. Cowboys Tone Diggs is here, and joining us live from Manatee, Ohio, is a man who's a college football national champion, a Super Bowl champion. Jesus Christ.
This guy.
You're unbelievable. At the perfect time, we have an update on Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers checks out Crystal Shop as he waits for jet straight. He's wearing flip-flops, a blue shirt, in sweats, shorts. I wonder if he just got done checking out the whales, whether fucking or birthing out in the ocean, or if he's on a day of chores. Small bag, was it a gift for him, a gift for somebody else? We will keep our eye on the developing situation here at Topanga Rocks Fine Crystals, home of Owl Falls. Shop, relax, explore.
He should start messing with people. He should start just going to sex shops and come out with big double headers and weird strap-ons and things that you can see through his plastic bag just to mess with the paparazzi.
Call him. Tell him to do that.
I'm going to send a text after this.
Aaron, we need you to go into every sex shop, pick up the armadillos, put that thing right over your shoulder, walk out.
For real.
Could you imagine it with
smiling?
that?
And that's when he's smiling the whole time too, always.
In those little flip-flops. Yeah. Dong over shoulder, latte
Double
left
dong.
hand.
He's carried 202 firemen carried dongs.
With his coffee, sipping out of his coffee.
Maybe one of those fuck saws, the sawzalls. With the big note.
And that thing's in his pocket. You know how his phone was coming out of his pocket? Maybe it's a
He's carrying a Sibian on his shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah. Tucks
Double
into
flashlights in the back pocket.
Tucks a flashlight into his waist belt.
Aaron, what are you up to? He's gonna go help some friends that are soaking. That'd be amazing. Hey, enjoy your life out there, Aaron. We won't be watching.
Keep it going, Aaron.
Hey, enjoy your privacy, man. Just enjoy being a human. AJ, how you doing, pal? I know you're a Ryder Cup champion. I don't know if you've ever won the Masters, but are you watching along, and what are your thoughts?
I have been watching along, but first off, I had to say happy birthday, Tim McAfee. I don't know if you've addressed that yet or not.
Hell yeah. Happy birthday, Tim.
Happy birthday, Tim. Way to bear the lead, AJ.
Way to be a hero, AJ.
Yeah, real nice guy.
You're a hero.
I'm sorry, I want to recognize Tim on this program.
Good for you.
Yeah, who told you it was his birthday?
You did.
Oh, okay. Thank you, hero.
Thank
you, hero, AJ.
Why does it matter who tells me? Why does it matter?
Well, because you did. I mean, I don't know if you've addressed your father's birthday on this program or not.
I'd like to.
Well, I'd like to just come in here.
Masters are great. I don't know if Tiger's
there you go.
Masters are doing great.
The Masters are fantastic. Look at how many fucking patrons.
John Rahm's going to win.
What were we saying about Trevor Lawrence 2 years ago when Mac Jones was the guy? Trevor Lawrence fucking stinks. But what happened? Huh? What changed?
They fired that coach. He was sticking fingies in bungholes.
Bingo.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well,
not allegedly.
Actually, yeah.
Documented.
Documented.
Right.
We've actually seen the clips.
Alleged photo.
Alleged photo video, actually.
Alleged video.
It was alleged that he sniffed his fingers right after this.
That's what you allege.
That's what is alleged.
That's what you guys allege.
It happening is not alleged.
You weren't the only people that alleged it.
No, a lot of people did. AJ allegedly has been to this chop house. AJ?
What exactly is this segment?
Can you just shut up?
I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, continue. I have not been to that chop house, but I've been to the other. There's 2 locations.
Okay, so not alleged. AJ has not been to that chop house. AJ, I'm glad you asked that question. The segment is talking about why Mac Jones is a future Hall of Famer. Okay?
The fuck out of here.
Pac-Man, excuse me. I'm going to come over here now.
Sell us on this. You can sell us, Conrad.
All right, I'll tell you right now.
Get it on the green so that 10 people can win $500 on this Masters Thursday, April 6th, 2023. Connor Campbell. 110 yards out.
That's right. That's right.
Doesn't like it. Immediately off. Has to get out of the way of the screen. Into the drink.
It's the furthest I hit the ball the entire time. Are you shitting me?
120 yards.
Juiced up, man. Adrenaline's real.
Okay. This never happened either. Now I'm on the green.
Put the testosterone down.
Just you got to mulligan it, I think. You got to
pick up ball.
Mulligan.
Mulligan.
Nice.
There we go, and we're back. First one didn't even happen.
No.
Now you just got to go 1 of 3, Connor. We learned what you did wrong. You pulled that one. What club are you using? 120, pretty far.
Yeah, I'm using a pitch. So
120, not that far. Okay, so.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, every single one I hit before that, it didn't even go close to that far. So I don't know if I was blading all this or.
Double check that distance. I think it might be only 98 yards.
What?
No, Connor hit it 120.
No. 110 is what the yardage they were going for, I believe.
It should say on that top or bottom right corner. It should give you the yardage.
90 yards. Good Lord.
They want to, yeah.
What are you talking about? That thing's been on the screen the whole time. You've been up there for 15 minutes. You just now saw the 90 yards thing?
If Bruce tells me something, I take it as gospel. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Bruce, do you understand the power you have over this fucking doofus?
Yeah, it might have been a discrepancy between the blue and white tees, something like that. That's on me. That one's honestly on me. I can't be giving the guy the wrong yardage on his way
Could be
up
the
there.
ball, too. Make sure you have a good ball selected up there.
Well, we only have a couple balls. One of them has already been busted. They are not Titleist Pro Vs. I do not believe they're Bridgestones either. Connor, why don't you go ahead and put this 90-yard shot?
There's tape on my slide. I don't know how that happens. What'd you do, Bruce? You're killing me.
All he's got to do is put one on the green here at Paynes Valley, 19th hole, Tiger Woods' course. Oh, how's he like it?
There it is.
Likes it a lot. Just learn to the distance.
We're good.
Congratulations. Let's go to Darren in Las Vegas on the 5. Holy shit.
Darren's a child?
He's in some shit right now.
Darren?
Sorry, man. I'll try to keep it moving real quick. I got a comment about the Lamar Jackson situation.
Okay.
Cat?
And
I think it was a human.
You gonna cut the cord?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut the cord.
You can too, did you?
Yeah, I did, but like I said, I stayed up top. I wasn't down in the danger zone. I was up there just petting my wife's head, saying "Good job."
Supportive.
And then cut the cord and don't take a gander at anything down there.
That's you have like 4 kids every time?
Absolutely, yeah. My wife was on board with that. She's like, "No, you're good. Yeah, you don't need to." I'm like, "Yeah, I told you before, man. Like, that 2 girls, 1 cup messed me up for a couple of years. So I'm not."
Good point.
Me too.
I told my wife the same thing. She's like, "I get it. I don't want you down there either."
I didn't even think about the 2 girls, 1 cup thing because I used to gag immediately upon hearing of it. What perfect timing for Brooks Koepka to get hot, find his swing, find his confidence. Seems like that's where he's at. Brooks Koepka might win this fucking thing. He's doing it right now.
Yeah, he was awesome yesterday. Tied 7 under yesterday with Hovland and Rombo Bombo, who have not gone off yet today. And then Brookie Cookie came out this morning. He was 4 under, I believe, through 14, and I believe he just got on in 2 in the par 5 15th. So I think he's got an eagle putt on 15 coming up here to extend his lead before the other leaders go off this afternoon.
Where's Whammy Sammy Bennett at?
Yeah. He is 5 under for the tournament.
Wow.
Which puts him in
Whammy Sammy.
T8, I believe.
Okay.
Really? What about Pander for Xander? Where's he at?
Listen, I didn't make up Brookie Cookie. Everybody calls him Brookie Cookie.
Well, Rami Bomb.
Yeah, Rombo Bomb.
Everybody calls him that, too.
What about Whammy Sammy?
Nobody
Sammy
calls
Bennett.
him that.
We don't know. He's an amateur. We never heard of the guy.
Gary Wary Woodland. How's he doing?
He's so hit or miss. I like the way he plays.
Yeah.
Oh, scary Gary.
That's right. Vicious Victor. What time does he tee off, Tony?
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Whoa!
I believe the Rom and Hovland go off around like 1-ish, 1 to 2-ish. That's when the storms will be coming around 3, 4 o'clock.
Tough time.
Stormy warmies.
Oh, no.
Oh, bummer.
You did just back-to-back with the names.
Had to.
So it's hard not to only focus on that.
When Bruce was asking Mitt to suck his tongue this morning?
No, that was his holiness.
Yeah, that was his holiness. Come on.
Bruce was just following his holiness's lead. How about from his holiness's Twitter account, referring in third person? His holiness is always filled with the antics.
He loves the joke, even if there are cameras around, okay? He's a trickster.
Suck my tongue.
It's not his fault the fucking kid can't take a joke.
They edited that video, right? I mean, that thing stopped.
I need to know. I sure hope the kid didn't. That puts a kid in a real tough situation. You've built up who that guy is and everything.
The fucking Dalai Lama?
I'd say.
Yeah.
He went forehead with him. I wonder if they did the little nose.
Probably.
Eskimo kisses.
Little nose.
Yep, his holiness kisses.
I wonder if they did that instead of, what if the kid was like, I won't suck your tongue, but I will. You know,
he negotiates
Eskimo kisses. The kid's going to hell then.
Negotiate with the Dalai Lama. And,
his holiness. What was that? What was that?
I wasn't going to try to say what they were negotiating. That's all.
All right. Well, his holiness says it was just shits and giggles.
That's right.
Okay.
Well,
sorry about it. And the kid said,
Kids don't understand jokes anymore, do they? Huh?
well, I think the kid understood exactly what was going on.
Dudes being dudes.
You kids don't
Tough
suck
spot.
tongues? I thought everyone did this.
That's weird.
Honestly, it made me think of my kids in that situation. I was like, that's a nightmare. That's
Okay.
a tough spot.
So I watched Murder Mystery 2.
Oh, I'm sure that was good.
Unbelievable. I heard.
What?
What the hell?
It was good. It was good. But there was a, I believe she was French or Italian woman
Okay.
in the movie. Mm-hmm. And this is all going to go back to the Pope.
Okay.
Let's just get there.
The Pope or His Holiness?
No, well, both.
Okay.
No, sorry. His Holiness. Dalai Lama.
Dolly. Okay, right.
Not
Okay.
to the Pope.
Mr. Lama.
Jesus. Not Mr. Holy.
Yeah.
His Holiness. So they meet this lady, kiss on cheek, kiss on cheek,
Right.
kiss on cheek, kiss on cheek.
Okay.
4 of them.
Yep.
Actually reference, oh, there's 4 of them. Then another introduction, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, people going for more. of them.
Okay.
Okay.
So I wonder if, in some places, Dalai Lama has played this game before, and they're like, yeah, that's our natural tradition. You should just suck each other's tongues. Is that what he's going to say? Or how do we get past that being one of the most awkward and uncomfortable situations in the history of anybody? And Dalai Lama's supposed to be the perfect human, right?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting past that for a long time. Maybe sucking tongues is like a sack tap, like a hello is what they do.
His Holiness?
Yeah, His Holiness.
His Holiness has a time-honored tradition of doing stuff like this. Like, I mean, we haven't seen any footage, but I know he likes to like stick his fingers up his butt and like put them in kids' nostrils and make them smell like. That's the kind of
Allegedly.
Those are kind of fun
Holiness,
games
allegedly.
that His Holiness likes to play from time to time.
Allegedly. We do not know if that's true or not. We were just saying because of the one situation we saw, we were forced to look into it at other places.
Yeah.
And these are things that
It's despicable.
we're kind of being assumed.
Yeah, it's all an assumption. I mean, look at this guy. Does he not look like he doesn't
Holiness
like
is a
it?
prankster.
Suck my tongue, His Holiness said to a child. All right, let's move along.
Let's assume that Jordan Love is as good as they think, right? So, like, let's say he is a dog, as one might say.
No.
Well, then this, yeah, it doesn't sound good coming from me. So, yeah.
Hey, let's hear it. Let's give one from the.
Try it.
Come on.
Do the whole setup. We'll do it with you. You know what I mean? You just got to give a little pause.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's say that Jordan Love is the dog.
Nah, see, the dog is tough. It's got to be a. You know what I mean? So I think you got to go back because saying he is the dog is a.
It's like top dog.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Slow down.
I don't know if we're ready for that type of commitment to
All right,
anybody.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
So let's say
But then the delay makes it tough.
there is no delay. It's,
there's no
it's
delay.
FaceTime. It's pretty.
All
So,
right.
so let's say
Let's say that Jordan Love is a
dog. Nailed it. Yeah. Which it could be. Could be a dog.
Could be.
Could be a dog.
Just watch the show.
I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. You
Yeah,
don't-
I am.
Hey,
I'm going to watch it. I told you that.
hey, here's your ass. Here's a hole in the ground. That's where you are right now. You don't have a fucking clue between both of them. Okay?
That's another one that doesn't make sense, too.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard to get the same visual of a hole in the ground and your asshole unless you were double jointed in the hips, neck, and shoulders.
Right.
Or stand above a mirror.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Doing a
There's a man that's seen his butthole before.
Yeah, wow.
Wow,
That's
is
interesting.
So,
While you guys are wasting money going and getting waxes by other people. Okay.
what's that? Who's doing the?
What do you?
Who's getting?
Catch your
waxed?
stance.
You guys don't
on
get a
here.
Brazilian every Sunday?
Nah, I did not. You do it yourself. It sounds like.
Yeah.
So hold on. You're
Pricey.
straddling mirror. You put
Yeah.
mirror down.
Yeah.
You're straddling like this right here to get a little shot to the undercarriage.
And then you got to get the goo.
And then you're just waxing your asshole.
What's the goo called?
Wax.
No. The stuff where you just wiped it off.
Nair?
Nair. Then you get your nair.
I was a nair guy there for a bit. I used it on arms, legs.
I heard that burns. Doesn't that burn?
Doesn't smell great.
Yeah, you
What
kind of
does
had
it
to.
melt? It just melts the hair off your skin, or what?
Yeah, pretty cool.
Damn.
Pretty cool. It was effective. It did work. Every once in a while there'd be a chunk that wouldn't be there, and it's like, well, guess I got to shave it. But it was when I shaved my whole body, nair was a weapon. I did not know that you're standing over mirrors though, staring at your asshole.
Every Sunday.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Every Sunday.
Does it look like a hole in the
Drops
ground,
off.
or yeah, there it is.
Okay, so it does make sense.
So you're a little
Do
bit
you have a
high.
big mirror? Do you have a big mirror that is like always on the ground permanently?
You got to straddle that, right?
Yeah, you're set.
Yeah, I have to.
Can't be stepping on a mirror, break a mirror, bad luck, especially when you're looking at your asshole.
That's right.
Yeah. You don't want charge the class.
Keep your daughter or your kids away. Hey, no, that's that's daddy's. That's his butt mirror. Watch out.
Normally hangs on the back of the door, yeah.
Don't touch that mirror. So somebody was real high doing the Tone Diggs move here. And they thought, oh, that's a hole in the ground. So they went and got a friend. They were like, there's a hole in the ground upstairs in my bedroom. Where? Took him up there, had clothes on. It was just right here.
I don't know what happened.
That's where that came from, AJ. Thank you for. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony.
Fucking genius. I'm glad we got that.
Hell yeah. I'm happy we did too. You've seen it actually. Probably, it was just like when His Holiness asked that kid to suck his tongue.
That's right.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even watch. You just read the caption.
Who would want that? Why would you want your tongue sucked?
Listen, never had it done, but His Holiness.
His Holiness is a fucking trickster. He loves joking
It's not the
around.
first time he's asked. Obviously.
No chance.
What language is his natural language? Do we know?
Whatever yours is, he just knows whatever you speak, he knows it.
Faith.
He speaks it to
I think it's faith.
I understand faith is a language that is universal, that he shares with everybody.
Yep.
But what if he only knows like 4 or 5 English words and he was told that by somebody who was like, hey, suck my tongue. It's like, suck it.
It's like a high five.
And you're supposed to stick out your tongue.
What if he was lied to? You know, suck it.
They're trying to fucking cancel His Holiness.
Well, His Holiness came out with a statement saying His Holiness a lot.
He did.
He was speaking in third person, kind of cut a heel promo. The Rock knows. His Holiness knows that cameras are on His Holiness. Kind of. Dalai Lama came out and said that from his Twitter account. I've never heard him speak other than telling a kid to suck his tongue, but
Yeah.
I could see how he could deliver that promo. Who is the Dalai Lama? What is the Dalai Lama?
He's like 94 now, right?
He is.
Sure, he's
They
up
like
there.
he was like anointed back in the day when he was young, and he's the guy.
So he's like Sister
Jane.
No.
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa.
I never trusted him because I believe Sack from Wedding Crashers was friends with him in that movie. Or
That's a sack lunch.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Crab cake.
In football. That's
Vince
what
Young
everyone does.
punches him and says, "Tell that to the Dalai Lama."
So Dalai Lama is the Mother Teresa of dudes?
He's like the sovereign leader of Tibet and tried to leave China. And then they said, you got to get out of here. Now he's in India hanging out, just being the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, and having kids suck.
Is he a
on his
monk?
tongue.
So he calls himself His Holiness, and he was the leader of a country, and he was
like-
saying that we need to get out of this country?
Yeah, he's kind of like the Pope of Tibet in a way.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
A-Rod met him a couple years ago.
Did he suck his tongue?
That's what the first thing I thought of when I saw
Is
that.
that
thing. I was like,
ayahuasca?
Yeah, could be.
Did he bless him with total consciousness on his deathbed?
What if he has DMT in his pores, his saliva? This is the Dalai Lama's website. His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama of... So Dalai Lama's like a title?
Yeah, I believe so.
Like president?
Like Pope?
Mm-hmm.
You're voted in?
It's confusing. Yeah, I don't know. They're either
Probably
voting.
got suck a tongue or something.
He doesn't look devious at all in that.
Yeah, what's the banana thing that he's wearing? He's got a little banana top.
just to separate him, to let everybody know, like, hey, I'm the man.
If you step on him, you slip.
I mean, what Ty said earlier about his fingies, I'm not sure. I doubt that's
So when a Dalai
Yeah,
Lama
I read
dies,
that.
when a Dalai Lama dies, or even before their death, the successor is found rather than chosen.
Like found?
Tibetan monks conduct an elaborate quest to find a child who's the Dalai Lama's next incarnation.
So they find the best monk up there in the mountains where Pet Detective was.
Sounds like it's a chosen one situation.
They probably have the next one already in line, don't they?
Pretty much you got to find the AWA in someone.
They don't talk, right? Isn't that a thing?
Silent
Monks don't
monks
talk.
are-
So he probably
some
only
of
knows 5-6 words. Hello, His Holiness, suck my tongue.
That's all of them. Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough if that's all you know. You can't get around. You can't do a whole lot.
This guy's getting escorted around everywhere. If that's all it says.
Well, wait till he finds out.
So
the
how many-
word dong? Because I assume that's probably going to be entering that wheelhouse too.
Suck my dong?
Yeah.
It's very close to tongue.
It is.
It is.
I wonder if he ever slips when he's telling somebody.
Looks like he's a trickster too. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's always up to the antics.
His Holiness is a big trickster.
His Holiness Dalai Lama playfully posing for photos with members of the security team that helped during his 4-week visit to India on January 28th, 2018. Photo by Ven Tenzin Jumpel. Hashtag Dalai Lama.
He's lucky he's the Dalai Lama, because if I know anything about the Indian Special Forces, you fucking tugging on this guy's mustache, he's ripping your throat out.
Especially with that.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's Triple H whenever he was
That's right.
Looks like Captain Price.
playing no games.
Enemy UAVs online now.
Actually read a story about him. He has 74 confirmed kills.
Dalai Lama?
Dalai Lama?
No, the man he's tugging.
Oh.
Holy shit. Dalai Lama can get away with that, though. His Holiness, wait till you see what he did after this picture was taken with this guy.
It turns out they believe that to find the next Dalai Lama, it is a reincarnation of the previous. So the same spirit has inhabited all 14 of these Dalai Lamas.
So they got to get a baby then?
They have to find which body he has reincarnated into. Yes, it could take several years, according to researchers.
So it's a baby then that would have to come, right? Because that would be, or does a soul just pick up and leave once one kind of reincarnates inside of it? I don't really understand that. So a baby's the next Dalai Lama?
I think it could be a small child, yes.
Sounds like he already picked his successor. Why do you think he was having that kid fucking suck his tongue?
That was to exchange the soul.
Yeah. Exactly.
Only I know how to suck my own tongue.
All right. Once again, we don't know if any of this is true.
No.
What did the kid do? That's my question. Like, what do you do in that
he
moment?
want nosies.
Yeah, nose kisses, and then
Nosies.
started nibbling on his tongue a little bit.
I don't think the kid did that. The kid looked like a dog. Kid went, forehead to forehead, maybe. I just wanted a hug.
Yeah.
I just wanted a hug. You kiss him on the lips. You're already sucking me on my mouth.
Come here.
Now you're telling me to suck your tongue, pal. I don't know what type of game this is. What if he sucks his tongue, Dalai Lama dies on spot, kid says, His Holiness.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle.
Sucks the soul out of Dalai Lama.
Stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened.
I'm not sure that has. I'm not sure. That might be the strangest if that was on video.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I mean, Chris Angel did that thing where he took those legs.
That's right.
Yeah, and put them on.
Boy, levitated
Floated- what do you
Shaq
mean?
over his house.
Floated Shaq. Shaq was up at 1,200 feet.
Yeah.
I was at David Copperfield show. He brought in a UFO right into the theater.
That's also a good point.
Right there. Holy shit.
I got to get back to Vegas, man. There's too many good things happening out there.
Got to stop by Carrot Top.
Carrot Top. Yep, he was crazy.
on fire.
Carrot Top was bummed that it was only 3 trees and not 4 because he said it would have been perfect for 4.
Yeah.
You know that.
Classic.
Gold.
Carrot Top. Genius.
Yeah, weird, like, didn't he have jokes about animals and stuff? Mice?
What?
Rats and stuff?
Okay.
He
Yeah,
had all kind of jokes.
He had the mice joke on the
Of
show.
course, AJ remembers this one.
I don't remember the jokes.
yeah.
I just remember he had a lot of different jokes
Oh,
about animals.
yeah, I bet.
All right. We'll get out of here now. We did beat COVID, though. We brought that up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Huge.
I thought we did like a couple years ago, but like, is this official?
We celebrated it 7 times a year and a half ago.
We did.
Now it seems like others are, so we might have jumped the gun a bit, but I am thankful that we finally got to the point where we have beat COVID. I did read some of the quote tweets from the initial tweet stating that it has now been no longer deemed an emergency. So there's some people
happy?
Some people aren't happy about this.
A lot of marks out there.
Some people.
Some people aren't happy that it's no longer
Bullshit.
a national emergency.
That's right. Thanks for nothing, Biden.
Some people are tweeting that.
Yeah.
They are.
A lot of people are.
I'm very confused by it. I don't. What do we?
That's
What? That's a bad. That's a.
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be happy that that they said it's over?
I mean, after
They know something more than we do, though, right?
What are we gonna bitch about now?
Tone, it ain't about that.
No, Tony, it's more so after 3
His
years,
face.
some people just want a reason to sit inside and bop their baloney all day. And guess what? Now you don't have a reason.
I could give you a reason. It's Tuesday.
Okay.
Boom.
Move along.
Yeah.
Now go outside for a couple minutes without a mask, breathe some air.
They don't want to do it.
Go back inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Right back to the
Stand on your mirror, Tone.
Stand on your mirror. Grab your nair. Experience a little burn and a bop.
Why?
No, but honestly, these people that, like, the White House is representing the party, right, that has been the most safe, we'll say, right? Safe.
Cautious.
Yeah.
Cautious.
Most
when it
vocal.
Yeah.
Concerned, yeah. The more concerned about. So that particular says, hey, no longer. And then you got people that are like, no, we know better than you do still. And we would just like to know what those people know that we don't know, right? That's what we kind of.
Exactly.
That's all we want to kind of know. What do you know that now the White House is saying that? What do you know that the White House doesn't know?
Good question.
Because that'd be kind to all of us, and we'd like to hear that.
Yeah, and just to clarify one statement you said before, you don't. If you're gonna nair and then bop, you should wear like rubber gloves or something.
Yeah.
Just because if you have nair still on your hands,
Nair is a burner.
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be
Let's go to
tough.
the phones.
Good disclaimer.
But you're right. If people want to stick inside and bop all the time, do what you got to do. A lot of homebodies out there.
Yeah, exactly. And you mentioned some of the people who are more concerned. Like there has been kind of a swords put down where you can have a conversation with someone wearing a mask and they don't judge you anymore, really.
I'm being told that there is now a contingency of our viewers that are in the comment section calling one half of the Hammer Dahn Cowboys turn Diggs, turn Carlson.
That right-wing cowboy back at it
as hard as a rock.
That is
as hard as a rock.
Who's Carlson?
Let's go to the phone.
Your
Let's go
favorite show,
Let's
dude.
go to James in Columbus, Ohio. James, what do you want to talk about?
If that guy's right down the middle, then yeah, call me it.
Pac, I think you broke the heart here of a friend of yours at Boston.
It's
Connor.
okay.
Why you said that?
Connor.
Well, Pac-Man, we're friends, I thought. I didn't get a brooch.
This guy didn't even get a brooch.
I gave you $1, Connor.
Oh, man, when was that? My name's Connor, not Mitt, so I don't know.
Did I not give you $1?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
I'm not
I like what you did there.
I'm not taking anyone's either.
Oh,
no
wait
chance.
a minute.
There it is.
Oh.
No. Because this is no.
What?
Because this isn't mine.
This is not a sympathy box. The box was delivered to the wrong
It
place.
was delivered to the wrong place.
Yeah, see.
I watched it happen. Pac took it back there. Remember, he wasn't here. He took the whole box
You
back.
know what they say about diamonds, though.
Huh.
Once they land at someone's place, if you take them away, then they become blood diamonds.
That's not true.
I've never.
That's what they say in Massachusetts.
Will you open that damn box, please?
I'm not opening it because it's not mine.
It is yours. How do you think Bruce knew it was yours?
No, this was done purposely. I left the box back there.
Oh, okay, yeah, good save.
You knew he threw a fit.
Same way I got the paint on my pants, right?
Can't wait to look up the nearest pawn shop from here.
Oh, no.
We'll see.
Open the box. Come on.
Open the box.
I saw what they look like. I
have not seen
open
everybody
your
else.
box.
Yeah.
Yours might be different, Connor.
Nah, they're not.
Because you're officiating the wedding.
Yep. So this one.
I don't even have one. I'm not in the wedding. I got all the guys that was in the wedding.
Yeah,
So,
You're in the wedding?
Mine says Pac.
This is like when my little brother would throw a fit when he didn't get the present he wanted from Santa at our house, but
Boom.
it was at my grandparents' house if he would have just waited an hour.
Sure.
So, but kind
I like how Tony
of
does
different
this,
though. Kind of different though, because this one just happened to get placed in the wrong room.
Yeah.
You see, Edgardo here had 4 bags, I believe.
9 bags.
We didn't plan it out. If you do recall, Pac-Man said, "Oh, actually, I got something for you guys."
Yeah.
So in a rush,
9
they
bags.
tried to pick up 9 bags.
Exactly.
The whole thing. Look at your box.
No way.
Could be different.
What if it's different?
Because I
man.
know it's not.
It might
on,
be. How
let's
you
open
know?
it.
Hey, it's not being picked up from this ground.
Ty, will you open this
Come
up
on,
for
Ty.
Connor, please?
Connor, stop being an ass.
Now it becomes ties. You see what I'm saying?
No, I already got one.
Blood diamonds.
Go ahead.
Different. No.
Oh, show the room, show the room, show the
Nice.
camera, show the camera. Flip that up a little bit there so we can see it.
Connor is officiating the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. It's gonna look good on whoever buys it from that pawn shop.
yeah, you're rude. All right, be a friend, tell a friend. Passing's on the other side. Also, we'll do some phone calls on the 5 phone line. 1-833-432-3663 or 1-833-4-DINO. AJ, do you not know what it is? Have you not learned?
Oh no, I know. I don't want to step on you guys.
It's not. It's a group.
Yeah, we're all stepping on each other.
Here we go.
Choreography.
What's your deal,
You
bro?
don't have to be a dickhead about it.
It's a slight delay if I do try to jump in on that.
All right, team on 3. Okay, listen. We all need to start buying in a little bit more.
Okay.
One to put his
AJ,
fist-
hands
one to
in.
put his- What are you at the outside of the?
Jeez.
Jeez, Louise. We all need to buy in a little bit more to these group things.
Yeah.
There's people at home that are saying the things that we're talking about.
Right.
Oh, don't do
They're
that.
watching their screens. Watch your finger. Jeez, and the way you're doing
Yeah,
that.
don't do that.
A little
Fist-
too prideful.
Hand closed.
A little bit too
AJ.
prideful.
Hand closed.
Let's go.
All right, that's what we're saying, though. Let's go. Let's buy in. Okay, hour 3's on the other side with Jet passing. Team on 3, team on me. 1, 2, 3. Team. Take 5.
Gumpy was asking if Jet can even see over the net, pal.
Oh, shit.
Gumpy.
That might help you, though. That'll probably help you in this sport and in tennis. You didn't deserve that from Grumpaw. No way.
No, listen, it's perfectly fine. At least I can go to Indianapolis if I want. I got the advantage over him there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Jed, you're the fucking best. Welcome back to our humble abode, the Thunderdome, on this Knicks Getting Hitched on Saturday, Thursday, April 13th, 2023. Hour 3 of the program starts now. Is in the air. Adam Pac-Man Jones joined in with one half of the Hammer, Dahn Cowboys Tone Diggs, and the Toxic Table at Boston Connor and Ty Schmidt. As they said love as the beat dropped. The only human that didn't say it was the other person on the screen. He's to my left, your right. He's a college football national champion, a Super Bowl champion, a Ryder Cup champion, and a man that just fails to go all in with the team.
Yeah, always.
AJ Hawk.
Yeah. Good to be here.
You don't like love, dude? You don't like the fact that Nick has found the person that he wants to spend forever with? And
well, how about maybe if someone gives me a little bit of an alert of what the word is, the word of the day is, because it changes daily.
You knew it from the last hour, okay? You were on and you heard it last hour, so don't act like you didn't know.
listen, sometimes we're going to have to be able to make audibles and adjustments on the fly, and you're just going to have to know it, okay? You know, some offenses, you got to be reading the defense the same exact way.
Yeah.
Okay? That needs to happen here. All right, AJ?
Okay. Yeah, remember we tried this one other time when I tried to jump in with you on this, and you guys played a trick on me.
Go back to the beginning.
And
all right, hey, it's love.
Not supposed to be.
It's
what
love.
hour is this? What hour is this? The first hour?
It's love. Please, the third hour.
Love.
Same exact time we are right now.
Yes.
That was actually just a commercial that was pre-recorded. That everything you just saw was not live. Nope. That was all a pre-recorded commercial.
You just said he's not doing it.
We just recorded this. What do you mean he's not doing it? We recorded this 4 days ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
We knew that.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm in.
Okay, sweet. So, Foxy, let's have this commercial end right now, and let's kick off the third hour of the program here on this beautiful Thursday, April 13th, 2023.
Hey,
Why?
Let's go.
This show fucking stinks, and the fact that you listen, we are very, very thankful for it.
AJ, you never cease to amaze me with your toxicity, pal.
You got a couple of these?
God damn it!
What the fuck are you doing?
Boston.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our humble abode, the Thunderdome, on this holy shit Knicks getting married Thursday, April 13th, 2023. Hour 3 of the program starts now.
Love. Nailed it. You guys are terrible teammates.
Yeah.
Terrible teammates. I don't care.
You did.
I nailed it.
We wouldn't have been able to hear
Congrats, Nick. Congrats, Nick.
Not a lot of emphasis or enthusiasm on that.
I said I would say it. You didn't like demand how much enthusiasm.
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking you to buy in.
Yeah, you got to meet this
I
bozo
bought
halfway.
in, and you guys all backed out. So there we go.
I wanted to hear you.
Didn't want to step over you.
Yeah.
What if this is the first day you ever watched this show?
That'd be great.
Any day, you can say that any day.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I know.
Certainly to kick off an hour, yeah.